raindrops whispering yesterday, echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. The bench is empty, your coat long gone, yet in my mind you linger on. Puddles shimmer with the life we knew, reflecting skies once painted blue. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. And though the silence fills this space, I still see shadows of your face. The storm may pass, the ache remains, forever tied to these gentle rain. Echoes in the rain, soft and bittersweet, every note a heartbeat I repeat. Though you're gone, you still remain in echoes in the rain. The world was heavy today, but I carried what I could. Didn't win, didn't shine, but I stayed, and that's good. No one saw me try, but I still gave my all. Even standing still sometimes counts as not to fall. So if you're listening and feeling the same, here's a little song that won't ask your name. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. You don't have to pretend to be anything more. Even cracked and quiet, you're worth fighting for. Let your shoulders fall, let your heart beat slow. You're not behind, you're just moving slow. So if you're breaking and no one can see, stay with this song, let it sit with your grief. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. Maybe tomorrow will feel less far, but even tonight you are who you are. So stay for a while, just be right here. Even if trembling, even with fear, you made it this far, and that is enough. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Rain slides down the window pane, soft as thoughts that drift again. The world outside moves slow and far, but here I sit just where you are. The quiet hum of memory plays our song inside of me. In this quiet window seat, I hold the pieces time can't cheat. Moments stay though people go, like footprints in the evening snow. I close my eyes and feel it clear. You're still somehow near. Steam curls from my second cup as yesterday keeps rising up. I trace your name in foggy glass and watch the silence slowly pass. No need to speak, I hear it still. The way you loved me strong and still. In this quiet window seat, I hold the pieces time can't cheat. Moments stay though people go, like footprints in the evening snow. I close my eyes and feel it clear. You're still somehow near. The world may turn, the days may fade, but memories like yours don't age. This little space, this gentle view still brings me back to you. In this quiet window seat, I breathe you in with every beat. Though you're gone, you never leave. You're the quiet I still believe. And here I wait with soft repeat. In this quiet window seat. The golden light begins to dim, like photographs with softened skin. You smiled once in this very place. Now shadows fall where light had grazed. Nothing breaks, but nothing stays. It all just just slowly slips away. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. The echoes hum where voices were, a silence dressed in amber blur. He never left, not all the way. Some warmth decided it would stay. I don't replay, I don't rewind, but still the golden threads unwind. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Maybe love was like the day, too beautiful to truly stay. But in the dusk its touch remains, soft and quiet, sweet as rain. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. I didn't write it down, didn't say it out loud, but something in the darkness still sees me through the crowd. I walk without a reason, I sleep without a name, and yet the stars keep shining like they know I'm not the same. The world keeps asking how I've been, but only the night knows where I've been. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. I tried to leave it behind, tried to laugh it away, but sorrow has soft feet and it finds me anyway. The moon doesn't question the way I just stare. It lets me be broken and simply be there. The world keeps turning while I remain, but only the night knows where I've lain. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. Maybe someday morning will ask me how I feel, but until then I'll whisper to the dark that feels real. Only the night knows the truth I never show. In every breath I keep, in every tear I don't let go. So if you see the stars tonight, just know they always glow for someone like me, that the night still knows. Steam rising from a porcelain cup, the morning light is waking up. I sit alone where you once stayed, still hear the smile your silence made. The world begins, the day is new, but every breath remembers you. Coffee in the morning light tastes like you and feels just right. Though you're gone, I still replay the little things of yesterday. The warmth still lingers in my sight. With coffee in the morning light, the radio hums a quiet tune, your slippers resting in the room. I trace the rim of your old mug and feel the weight of one last hug. No goodbyes, no open door, just mornings we don't share no more. Coffee in the morning light tastes like you and feels just right. Though you're gone, I still replay the little things of yesterday. The warmth still lingers in my sight. With coffee in the morning light, maybe time will clear the space where you once filled every place. But for now I start the day in your quiet, tender way. Coffee in the morning light is how I hold your memory tight. And though you're far and out of view, each sunrise still begins with you. So here I sit and hold you tight. With coffee in the morning light. Twinkling bulbs above my head, soft jazz songs and things unsaid. Shadows dance along the wall. Time feels slow, I feel it all. Cups half full and voices low, warmth from faces that I know. Laughter in the evening air fills the silence everywhere. Under cafe lights I find a slower rhythm, a peaceful mind. Every flicker, every note wraps me like a velvet coat. Pages turn in quiet hands, dreams are written in the sand. Someone hums a broken tune, echoing beneath the moon. And in this moment, time let's go. The world outside begins to slow. Inside these lights I breathe again, soft and still like summer rain. Under cafe lights I stay, with gentle thoughts that drift away, wrapped in golden evening hush. Nothing here but quiet trust. Under lights I come alive. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Under lights I come alive. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Under lights I come alive.
I've seen the world in shades of grey, but you arrived and lit the way. 1,000 voices call my name, but only yours feels like a flame. I've never felt this kind of truth, so simple, quiet, and full of you. It's you and only you, the one I turn my whole heart to. No one else can fill this space, no smile can take your place. It's you and only you, the love I always knew. I've tried to write a song before, but never knew what love was for. Now every word flows out with ease. Your every lyric, every breeze. I don't need stars to guide me now. Your light is all I care about. It's you. Smile can take your place. It's you and only you, the love I always knew. Even if the world should fade, you'd still be the vow I've made. Through every fear, through every mile, it's you who makes this life worthwhile. Forever in the things I do. You're the voice behind my fight, the calm within my quiet night. It's you and only you, now and always true. cleaned the room but left one frame. Your smile still hanging in the same. That corner where your shadow fell still feels like home, I know it well. Your scarf still rests on the chair, like you're just gone but still somewhere. The scent of you so faint, so true. These quiet things still carry you. Traces of you in everything, in the way the morning birds still sing, in the songs we used to play, in the air you breathed each day. The hallway whispers out your name. I call it back but not the same. Even silence speaks your part. You've left your mark inside my heart. Traces of you in everything, in the way the seasons start to swing, in the colors of the sky, in every low and every high. You're not here, but you remain, in every joy, in every pain. The world moved on, but here I stay, with memories that never fade. Traces of you in everything. You're the song I still can't sing. In every echo, soft and true, I find my way. And traces of you. No words were said, but I could feel the way your presence made me heal. A gentle pause, a quiet grace, 1,000 thoughts behind your face. You never had to say a line. Your silence always sounded kind. The stillness between us, softer than the rain, told me what your heart held without a trace of pain. In every breath we didn't speak, you held me close so deep. The stillness between us was louder than a scream. We sat and watched the evening fall, to fill the space at all. Your hand in mine, a perfect fit. No stories told and none to quit. Some moments bloom without a sound, and still they shake the world around. The stillness between us, softer than the rain, told me what your heart held without a trace of pain. In every breath we didn't speak, you held me close so deep. The stillness between us was louder than a scream. People chase the perfect line, but all I needed was your time. And when you looked into my soul, I didn't need the words at all. Stillness between us said more than love could say. It held me through the silence and never walked away. Even now in quiet rooms, I feel your voice resume. The stillness between us still echoes like a tune. Still echoes like a tune.
You didn't cry, I didn't plead, just silence growing like a seed. The words we didn't say were loud, like distant thunder in a cloud. No slamming doors, no broken glass, just letting go of what can't last. It was a soft goodbye, no sudden storm, no final fight, just quiet tears behind a smile and steps that lingered for a while. It was a soft goodbye, but it cut like winter through July. You kissed my hand, I turned away. Two hearts that knew they couldn't stay. I watched you fade beyond the light, still hoping somehow we'd be right. No blame, no shame, just drifting slow, like waves that learn to let us go. It was a soft goodbye, no sudden storm, no final fight, just quiet tears behind a smile and steps that lingered for a while. It was a soft goodbye, but it cut like winter through July. I still recall the way you breathed, like you were giving all of me. And in that hush before you turned, I felt a love we couldn't burn. It was a soft goodbye, a whisper slipping through the sky. No bitter words, no need to shout, just love that slowly faded out. It was a soft goodbye. so wide, our fingers laced, our hearts aligned. You said forever and I believed, not knowing how time rewinds. The laughter faded first, then your scent, your final word. But that starlight we once knew still burns inside, unheard. That starlight will never return, like the way you once looked at me. It lived for a moment, then it burned. Now it's part of a memory. That starlight will never return, but I still search endlessly. I see couples in the dark, sharing what we used to be. And I wonder if that starlight will ever shine for me. But stars die out like promises, and hearts don't keep their glow. That starlight will never return, and I think I've always known, and I think I've always known. No golden lights, no grand parade, just morning sun through curtain shade. A cup of tea, a breath so slow, and all the time I didn't know that peace can live in simple things, like folded clothes and birds that sing. Just one quiet day to hear my thoughts, to drift, to stay. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just let the stillness gently move. One quiet day was all I really needed. No crowded rooms, no endless noise, just echoes of my softer voice. The ticking clock, a window breeze, the world outside in perfect ease. And in the calm I found a way to me, myself, and softly say, just one quiet day to hear my thoughts, to drift, to stay. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just let the stillness gently move. One quiet day was all I really needed. Let the silence fill the air. Let me was home. I still can feel the way you held me close, a fleeting touch, the one I miss the most. Your heartbeat echoed softly next to mine, a moment frozen, lost in time. Though the night has turned to gray, your memory never fades away. The last embrace, forever in my soul, a tender warmth that made me whole. I reach for you, but you're not there. The last embrace still lingers in the air. The world moved on, but I remain the same, calling out to hear your name. Every dream brings you back again, only to vanish with the rain. Though the night has turned to gray, your memory never fades away. The last embrace, forever in my soul, a tender warmth that made me whole. I reach for you, but you're not there. The last embrace still lingers in the air. And if tomorrow never comes, I'll hold the night, I'll hold the sun. For in that moment I was free. The last embrace is all of me. The last embrace, forever in my soul, a tender warmth that made me whole. I reach for you, but you're not there. The last embrace still lingers in air. The last embrace still lingers here. The door closed slow, not a single word, just the creak of goodbye, barely heard. Your coat was gone, but your scent remained, and your umbrella leaned, soaked by the rain. Her umbrella stayed behind, but she's nowhere I can find. Like a shadow fading through the mist, I never got to hold her last kiss. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not her smile, not her time. I traced your steps down the quiet lane. But all that followed was falling rain. I called your name in the evening breeze, but only silence answered me. Her umbrella stayed behind, like a whisper I rewind, folding memories I can't replace. In every drop I see your face. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not your warmth, not your light. I wonder if you knew leaving meant you leave me too, with nothing left, just this trace, a quiet rain, an empty space. Her umbrella stayed behind, an echo I cannot unwind. It leans there still where you let go, while I remain too lost to know. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not you. I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines of borrowed rhymes, but never found the time to send what I still whisper in the end. The pages stayed beneath my bed, but every word was always said. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. The quiet nights knew what I meant, the syllables I never spent. My pen would pause, then sigh again, too scared to let the truth begin. I sealed them up in fear and flame, but they still whisper just the same. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Maybe one day you'll find them near, pressed in pages soft and clear, and know each silence that I gave was just a way to love and save. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. I look up at the sky tonight, 1,000 stars, a silver light, but some don't have a name or place. Still they shine with quiet grace, like the way you cross my mind. In the spaces left behind, unnamed stars in the midnight blue remind me gently still of you. Though the world has moved so far, I still wish on who you are. They don't need names, they just need light, like you and I, in separate nights. The wind, it hums a lullaby, soft as tears, I never cry. The sky is white, but still I find you glowing in the back of my mind, in the hush of distant skies. I hear the echo of goodbyes, unnamed stars in the midnight blue remind me gently still of you. Though the world has moved so far, I still wish on who you are. They don't need names, they just need light, like you and I, in separate nights. We're not lost, we're just apart, still aligned inside my heart. Unnamed stars will always glow, even if you'll never know. You're the quiet light I see whenever the dark surrounds me. The clock is ticking louder now, like it's rushing us somehow. Your eyes avoid what's left unsaid, your hand still rests near my head. I know the words you're scared to say, but I don't wanna end today. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Outside begins to fade, but here inside I wish you'd stay. Your heart beats trembling next to mine, like you're still caught between the lines. Don't promise what we cannot keep. Just hold me now before we leave. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just just a little more before you walk out that door. Maybe love can't always win, but let me feel it once again. Not forever, not for life, just for now, just one more night. So hold me longer like you did before. Forget what's waiting past the door. No promises, no plans to keep. Just hold me now until I sleep. Hold me longer until I can let you go. I still remember the way you said my name, like a melody wrapped in golden flame. You laughed so light it lifted the air and left your echo hanging there. Even now when the world turns gray, I hear your voice like yesterday. Your name's in my heart, like a line in a song. It plays when I'm weak, it plays when I'm strong. I carry you with me wherever I go. Your name in my heart is all I know. I trace the letters in empty sky, like shooting stars that keep passing by. I whisper low so the wind might hear the name that once felt so near. Even now when I walk alone, you're the warmth in my every tone. Your name's in my heart, like a line in a song. It plays when I'm weak, it plays when I'm strong. Carry you with me wherever I go. Your name in my heart is all I know. And maybe time will fade the pain, and maybe love will call again, but nothing will take what you left inside. You wrote your name where I can't hide. Your name's in my heart, etched deep and true. No matter the seasons, I come back to you. Forever ingrained, no matter how far. Your name in my heart, it's just who we are. I breathe it in like the evening air. Your name in my heart, always there. The sky turned gray without a sound. Umbrellas opened all around, but I stood still under the storm, where your memory kept me warm. Your footsteps faded down the street. With every drop, my heart skips to be. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. Raindrops trace the window pane, like the tears I tried to explain. The coffee turned cold in my hand as I watched love slip through like sand. No closing door, no last refrain, just a whisper lost in the rain. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. And when the clouds return again, I look for her like then and then. She left with the rain, but she's still here in everything. The way it falls, the way it hurts, the way my heart forgets to sing. She left with the rain, and I've never been the same.